Hey gamers, it's me, Lemonade Gang. Listen, it's been a while since I completed the free-to-play journey, and I gotta admit, I kinda miss it. Thankfully, I don't miss it too much. Yeah, I thought I'd have better words to describe this. I live up in waves. That's it, that's the intro, that's the video, that's all we need. I'm looking at the screens because I'm checking mic volumes, making sure I'm not too loud. Because I could honestly scream about how much I love within waves. Especially because after the free-to-play journey, I was able to, cause obviously that's over now. I can link the playlist, you should watch it, really fun. If you ever need to kill some time, vibe with something in the background, just be being an idiot. What more do you need? I want to make this video because I recently, finally have a casket delivery level thing. So let's go do that now, live. Well, I say live. Raw? Whatever the term is, we're doing it together right now, me and you. Because we're a part of this journey together. So we're going to cut to when this actually loads, because it's going to take a while. So, see you in about 5 minutes. So, here we are. Honestly, that wasn't 5 minutes, that was more like 10. I don't know why the loading times are so slow, maybe that's just a skill issue. Regardless, we're finally getting to the last constellation we need for Havoc Rover. And then finally I can build Havoc Rover. So this is more of an update as well as to how well the account is going. It's going really well. Also, I needed that because, yeah, I'm building up saves for Cancerella because... Damn! Come on, we all know why. So let's just cut back in here. So here we go. E6, C6, however you want to call it. I don't know what this is. So speaking of Havoc Rover, nowhere near built. In fact, I think the echoes are just garbage. I threw these on because I thought, hey, I want to just put them on now. But be easy. Skills, I'm not even attempting to level up. I will keep saying this. I don't know how many times I have to say this in every single opportunity I get, but I will keep doing it. The stamina system in this game sucks. Why is nearly everything 60 stamina? I get they want you to play the game for a good while, but this de-incentivizes me to play the game. I'd rather log off and do something else because I'm not run out of stamina in about 2 minutes. I got lost there. So there's so many things I want to talk about. Mostly positive. And my brain's just going, no, we need to talk about that one negative. We need to get hung up on it. We're not doing that. Instead, this is an account progression. We're going to do that. So, starting with Carlotta. Obviously, the best 5-star I've ever pulled. Still to this day. I have the signature as well. There. The start's looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. Echoes. I wish the echoes were better. I really do. I'm not going to go into it bit by bit, but this is the echo set you want to run. Like I said, I could go in and be like, oh yeah, this is crit rate. So this is, yeah, crit rate. Here's the rolls I got, blah, blah, blah. I can do it for all of them, for every character I'm going to go into. Skills, this is the main one. I've reached a point where I've decided to get pretty much all of them to 5, and then focus leveling them up one by one. So we see here with Changli, 6, 7, 7, 6. On the intro skill. I'm really liking on that. Yeah, I was kind of focusing on these main two, for Changli at least. Just because I feel like they're the most important. And then, here, 91 to 10. Using Emerald of Genesis, because I didn't get the weapon. Is what it is. And then, yeah, you know the echo set that goes on here. I'm going to say Brant till last, because I want to have a really glazed moment with Brant. So Zhangli, he's a work in progress still. 85 over 196, which you think is pretty decent. No, it could be better. I got the Stoned. This just proves I'm no longer free to play because this is a battle pass weapon. Currently leveling him up at 55564. That's going to go all the way to 10. I think that's the most important trace, and then everywhere else is going to be leveled up. Senhua, same gig, kind of whatever. Don't have a good Echo set yet. I don't know what to put on him. If you have any suggestions, please let me know, because I'm clueless. And then, yeah, she's, well, needs to be leveled up. Verena. So Verena's going to be like Brant, and when she eventually reruns, the same as Showkeeper. She, where is it? Yeah, she needs a lot more work. Once again, this could be a lot better if everything didn't cost 60 all the time. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure the trace materials are only 40. Which is better. Is definitely better. Unfortunately, these things aren't the really big ones, which I've already done for the day, so I'll just show you. Yeah, I got no chance of doing them, so is what it is. Now, the big one. Brant. I think Brant is not only the best character in Wuthering Waves, I think he's the best character in Gacha. He's so gosh damn fun. In fact, I've actually got 2 builds for Brant. This is the first one, the energy regen, because I got the signature, I weld for it. Yes, I like Brant. That's how much I really vibe with Brant. This is the current Echo set we've got. Traces 66755. Once again, just taking it slowly, bit by bit by bit. Yeah, so this is the first set. The second set, if we go to quick loadouts, which Genshin could never. We've got to make that joke. Genshin could never. Everybody, ha 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 ha. Point and laugh at Genshin. Oh, classic. Are you watching Genshin-kun? Yes, so, real quick, before I do that. So, keep in mind, these are the stats. 76, 182. If I go to the Echoes here, quick load out, Molten Rift, Changli is using this. Then I get 239, 84 over 210. I think you can't go wrong with either one of these options. In fact, they are both really, really good. I think I'm enjoying this one, this Echo set more, just so I can play Brant as more of a DPS, rather than just a casual, constant support. I want to make a whole video about Brant. I really do. Brant is so... I can't glaze Brant enough. If you looked out and didn't get Brant, I would strongly advise you to get Brant. He's so fun. The character as well. The character's so... Oh, the character's so cool. Everything Kuro Games did with Brant, they absolutely nailed it. Yeah, actually, I'll show you right now. A quick little transition. So for this, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean about the Molten Rift set on Brant. This is, I think, Verena needs materials from here. That's why I'm doing this. Replace it with Brant. All we're going to use is Brant, by the way. Just to really highlight, I suppose. Okay, so. Obviously, I've got his forte gauge all the way up. So, bear in mind this. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, just... The damage is really nice. Damage is not his biggest issue. His biggest issue is he's just too damn fun. Okay, so that's that. Let's do that again. But this time, I'll change to the tiebreaker set. Okay, so here's Brant with the tiebreaker set. Once again, it could be a lot better, but I don't want to farm for this. I'd rather focus on traces and the actual characters themselves rather than the stats. I don't want to make the same mistake I made in other gachas where, oh, if I get the new shiny equipment, I can then make character good. Okay, you know what? I accidentally loaded this, but it's fine. I just use Brant once again. So here's... Once again, the damage, he did more, sure. But it wasn't too much of a big change. In fact, here's the ult as well. Yeah, all is what it is. Yeah, 79,000, pretty decent. Level 80 as well. That's all I wanted to do, really. Just a nice little update on the account. I want to start making more Wolverine Waves content. I've obviously not done 2.2 because I've been enjoying other games. Wizardry Daft. Yeah, let me do it again. I want to dedicate more time to Wolverine Waves, but I've just been enjoying Limbus and Wizardry Variants way too much. Thankfully, with the decline in Star Rail, we will see. Hopefully, I get the motivation to want to do Wolverine Waves, because I'll be honest, the second I get Showkeeper, game over. I think I'm just going to min-max the living hell out of Wolverine Waves. It is as close to Dark Souls 4 with waifus that you can get. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Consider like, comment, subscribing if you do. Stay tuned for more Wolverine Waves. Twitch, follow the links. Yeah. I hope you have a great day. And, like always, stay refreshing. Now, how do I end this? Crap baskets.